You think the world owes you something? You think you deserve to just sit back and have it handed to you? You're wrong. Life doesn't care about your excuses. Life only cares about one thing: how hard you're willing to fight for it. Everyone has their limits, but those limits, they're only the starting line. Do you think the strong stop? Strong break their limits. You're weak because you refuse to accept that truth. Look around. You're surrounded by people who have given up, who think their fate is sealed. They're walking through life thinking they've done enough. But you can be different, but it'll cost you. You'll have to sacrifice comfort. You'll have to face your darkest moments and keep going. Not because you'll win right away, but because that's the only way to truly break free. Understand this. No one is going to come and save you. There's no hero, no miracle. You either rise or you fall. Simple as that. They'll try to break you, to tell you that you're not enough. But let me tell you something. They are just scared of what you could become. They are scared of the power that lies within you if you only wake up and decide you're done being weak. I was friendless, always with a dark cloud above. The popular kid always beats up the little guy that no one likes. That's just the way the world works. Now, I want you to ask yourself, when will you stop playing small? When will you stop being content with just enough? Greatness isn't about fitting in, it's about standing out. It's about rising above the mediocrity that surrounds you. The world doesn't care about your struggles. It only cares about your strength. And strength, it's earned, not given. If you want to make a mark in this world, you'll have to become something they fear. Become something that makes them question everything they thought they knew. Don't ask for permission. Don't beg for respect. Earn it with every drop of sweat, with every moment you fight when others quit. So next time you feel like giving up, remember this. The only limit you have is the one you've accepted. You are stronger than you think, but only if you decide to stop being weak. Only if you decide to fight for what's yours. You think you faced pain? Let me tell you, pain is the only real teacher. It doesn't lie, it doesn't coddle you, and it doesn't give you excuses. Pain strips you down, takes everything you thought you knew about yourself, and shows you the truth. The question is, what will you do with that truth? Will you run from it? Or will you embrace it and rise stronger? Every moment you spend hesitating, every second you spend doubting yourself, you're feeding your weakness. You're giving it power over you. And let me tell you, if you don't conquer it, it will conquer you. Weakness doesn't just disappear. It grows like a shadow, swallowing everything you could have been. Don't let it win. Fight it, relentlessly, every single day. You have a choice to make. Stay comfortable or break free. You can cling to excuses, to fear, or to the lies others have told you. Or you can decide, right here, right now, that you're done being average. You're done being someone they overlook, someone they dismiss. Greatness doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who demand it. Do you see these scars? Each one tells a story, a battle fought, a limit broken. You don't get these by sitting on the sidelines hoping for change. You earn them in the fire. You earn them when the world says, "You're not good enough," and you answer, "Watch me." There will be nights when you feel like you can't go on, when the weight of everything feels unbearable. In those moments, remember this: you are not defined by what you feel. You are defined by what you do in spite of it. Let the pain fuel you. Let the darkness shape you. Because on the other side of that pain, that's where greatness lives. They'll try to tell you to quit, to settle. They'll try to make you believe that you're not strong enough, not smart enough, not capable enough. And if you listen to them, you'll stay exactly where you are, chained to their doubts, trapped in their mediocrity. But if you don't, If you fight, claw, and push with everything you've got, you'll become something they can't ignore, something unstoppable. You don't need their approval. You don't need their permission. All you need is the will to keep going, to fight harder than anyone else, to become something more. You are stronger than they'll ever know. Prove it, not to them, to yourself. You've come this far, but ask yourself, was it enough? Every step you've taken, every punch thrown, every scar earned, they've shaped you. But the journey isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning, because there's always more. More to endure, more to conquer, and more to become. The world doesn't reward comfort, it rewards persistence. The quiet grind in the shadows, the relentless pursuit when no one's watching. That's where legends are forged. The truth is, no one's coming to save you. Not now, not ever. And that's your greatest strength. Because once you realize that, you stop waiting for a miracle. You become the miracle. They say you're only human. They use it as an excuse to fail, to quit. But let me ask you this. Have you seen what a human is capable of when they refuse to stop? When they channel their pain, their rage, their doubts into something unbreakable? Humans aren't weak, they're limitless. And so are you. You've got a storm inside you. Let it out. Use it. Every time someone doubts you, every time life tries to knock you down, remind yourself, the storm isn't against you. The storm is you. You are the chaos. You are the force that breaks barriers and shatters limits. So stop holding back. Stop playing it safe. Let the world feel what you're truly made of. Greatness isn't about what you've done. It's about what you refuse to leave undone. Keep going. Keep fighting. Because the only thing standing between you and everything you've ever wanted is the strength you've yet to unleash. Too many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect time, the right opportunity, for someone to pull them out of the dirt. But let me tell you something. No one's coming. No one owes you anything. And that's a gift. Because when you finally stop waiting, you take control. You become the force that shatters the cycle. You break free. Stop running from your potential. Stop blaming the world. You have the power to rise above it all, but only if you're willing to do the work. The battle doesn't start out there. It starts in here. The voice in your head that says, I'm not good enough, that's your real opponent. Defeat it. Silence it. Replace it with a roar that says, I can. I will. Because the moment you believe in yourself, the world no longer has any say in what you can become. So, stand tall, fight harder, and remember, the only thing stronger than the storm around you is the fire burning within.